Hi! Hi everyone. Here's our vlog. Here's what we're discussing. Oh, can you see me? Am I clear? Am I easy to see? Our discussion is on interpreters. You know, I'm a coda, and I can look around at the deaf and hear the hearing. And I have a big knowledge base that I want to share with you. Many interpreters love watching our vlogs, and we thank you because we want to share our information, our knowledge, and give that to you. There's some secrets with interpreting. And deaf, you can write this down if you want to. We're only here to help interpreters. There's respect. We just want to help and give this information to interpreters. So really watch, focus. It's really important. Cherish it. All right, so first for the lesson, first is deaf people really don't care if you wear black shirts all the time, black or not. You don't have to. All black, 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 dark blue, only those colors. If you have loud colors, that's fine. If you have handprints all over your shirt, long fingernails, super dark makeup and nose piercing, lips piercings. Deaf people love that. We just accept that, so go ahead with that. Another thing deaf people love is if an interpreter's fingerspelling is kind of lousy, we don't mind. We accept it. If you have carpal tunnel syndrome and your hands are kind of awkward, that's all right. Deaf people have really good eyes and can understand a lot. We will lip read a little. We also like when interpreter's voice. If that deaf person is signing and the information is just over your head and you're just not understanding it, go ahead and make up your own words for that. Deaf people really appreciate that. If you just go ahead and make it up, but really try to match what they're saying. If you miss it, then just go ahead, remember to make up your own words. That's fine. Another thing deaf people love is if interpreter use the love sign all the time. I love this, I love ASL, love clerk. Deaf people love that sign. Deaf people also love when an interpreter takes over a conversation. We just love that at a bank or in a doctor's office. The interpreter is interpreting, and all of a sudden he just takes over. The deaf person's trying to tell him, the interpreter's like, no, I got it. I took care of it, it's fine. Deaf people really appreciate that also, yep. Another thing, deaf people understand that you're super busy, and there's one interpreter, you, compared to the deaf community. If you're late, or if you have to leave early, that's fine. If there's important news, don't worry, we'll just write it back and forth. Also, if you're really hungry because you have been working all these jobs, you know what, go ahead, sign with one hand and eat with the other. We don't mind to watch you. If you got some dripping down your face, maybe just share some, that's fine. Deaf people also love that as soon as you're done interpreting, you have that bill. It says $200 an hour or $300 an hour. Go ahead and do that. We love that. If it's your first year and you're still awkward, go ahead, do about $150. If you have a BMW, it's $100,000 and you're charging us right after that, go ahead, do it. We accept that role. Another thing deaf people really tend to cherish is when you're done interpreting, you should help the deaf person walk to their car. Link arms, are you okay? Do you need help with parking? Deaf people really enjoy that. Deaf people also love when interpreters accept any job. If there's a deaf person who has a PhD and he's presenting to an audience, and it's your first year as an interpreter, go ahead, accept that job. Deaf people have big hearts. We want to help, of course. And one last thing that I want to let you know. Deaf people love if You ask, how is this person doing? How's so-and-so doing? And just chatting about that. Ask really in-depth questions. You know that disease? Oh, it's gone? Oh, that's great. Now, interpreters, you need to save this vlog. Keep it in the back of your mind.